Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekend reading. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys are doing well. Somebody needs to do some shadow work. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. Shadow work, meditation, and you'll feel brand new. Ooh, and it's 444. Beautiful energy. Protected, divine protection is in the room. Divine protection is all over. Libra, how are you guys doing? This is your weekend reading. We're going to be seeing what's coming towards you this week. Somebody needs to do shadow work and meditate. And it's going to feel, some love is going to feel new. You're going to feel like brand new. I'm getting like 44 minutes. 44 minutes of meditation. It's just somebody's going to feel brand new. You're going to be ready to receive what Spirit has for you. Fully ready to receive. Fully ready. So you're going to have what Spirit has for you. I'm fully ready to receive what Spirit has for me. All right. We got stale face. Who's frowning their face up at you? Pregnancy. Birthing something new. Somebody's frowning their face up at you. Does it matter? Oh, that's a young-minded person. That's a young-minded person. They're like looking at you crazy. For real, for real. They got short hair. Somebody looking at you like, what? Whatever they made up about you is all in their head. Like, you're nothing like how somebody thinks that you are. They made it all up. It's not true. Not even one bit. Let's see. Weekend message. Weekend message. What's the weekend message for Libra? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the weekend message for Libra? If you're watching this, you missed the free questions live on Patreon. If you want to join community, make sure you sign up at the Sacred Garden. On Patreon, the first month is only $10.80. And let me tell you what your $10 gets you, okay? First of all, every week, every Friday, we have a free questions live. So you get to get any question you want answered for free. That's 4 times before you spend. That's 4 times. That $10 gives you 4 of those, okay? So, yes. And we did something real special since it was just a little nice sacred. It's a sacred group that we have. So we did something very, very special. So if you're interested, make sure you sign up. It's on Patreon. The group is called The Sacred Garden. I did post in the community about the Sacred Garden. It is a paid tier. It's not a free tier. It's a paid tier. Make sure you get in if you want to join the community. You want to be around like-minded souls. I'm doing this intentionally, trying to build a nice, small, sacred group of like-minded souls. So if that sounds like your vibe, come on now. Come on. We'd love to have you. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. If they didn't like you before, they're going to hate you now. Your winning spree starts now. Listen, this is fully in sync with you fully being ready to receive. I don't know what it is that you got, what it is that you're about to birth, what it is that's coming through you. But if somebody, this stale face, look, that person who looking at you with the stale face, somebody who's looking at you with the stale face, like, if they ain't like you before, they're going to hate you now because the winning spree starts right now. So I don't know about this meditation, what's happening with this divine meditation and that shadow work. Make sure you do your work. Make sure you do it. Somebody has a hidden talent that's about to get monetized. So this hidden talent is about to get monetized, and this is possibly going to bring you in alignment to receive your desires that you've been wanting. It's a talent that puts you in alignment of you receiving what it is that you've been wanting. You're fully ready. All right, let's see what's coming in. That was just a pre-read, y'all. That was just a pre-read. Triumph over troubles. We got the eagle coming out. We got the flute. We got the hammock. And we got the bow. All right. We have news is on the way. The bird is flying in with some news. You're about to overcome some problems, troubles, obstacles. Stay committed to your journey, okay? It's going to pay off big time. Stay committed to your journey. All right, first thing we have coming out is the eagle. This is triumph over your troubles this week. I'm also getting like no sweat. Don't sweat the little things. Don't sweat the problems. They're not to be like, these are little problems. Don't sweat them. It's okay. Okay? It's all right. Triumph over your troubles, flying above these things, soaring above your problems, victory. Also, we do have you in alignment. All right. We do have crazy drama. Got the rabbit hole. Somebody went down the rabbit hole, but this is like the drama. Crazy drama makes for wild adventures, but not peace. How far are you willing to go? You're not going down the rabbit hole anymore. What you built feels like it's crumbling, but it's okay. You have the strength to build anew. Something was crazy drama. You was trying to build something in some type of toxic environment, or you didn't have enough. You didn't have a nice support system where you were trying to build something in a toxic environment. And now you're crumbling. Now you are flying above all of that. You're allowing something to crumble. You're also building something new, something stronger, something better. I'm also getting like, if you were in a chaotic place or a place of conflict while you were building, the conflict is over. You got problem resolution. Like you found the resolution to the problems. It's nothing to be like, I don't want to say afraid about, but it's nothing to kind of like get all upset over. It's nothing to get upset over. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. Yeah, it's giving rich vibes. It's giving money coming in. It's giving rich vibes. You may need to go to a doctor or a visit or a dentist. Somebody could be in need of a doctor or a dentist visit. There's a fresh new start here. Somebody new is entering your life. We got the coast is clear coming through. Yeah, I'm getting like if you are also looking for help, you also have like new people coming in. You may meet somebody at a dentist's office or at a doctor's office. That's probably where you need to go. It's giving rich vibes. Something's not crumbling anymore. Some obstacles have been lifted. I'm getting like the reason why something wasn't that you didn't have a nice foundation is because it was a tower that was supposed to crumble and you were supposed to build something new. Take that, however, some of you guys, that thing was a false foundation and you're supposed to build a fresh new start. Yeah, we got money here. Yeah, this is just synchronistic here. This is in alignment, rich vibes, and the safe is open. This represents riches, it's successful speculation. Some of you guys, you know that something is going to lead to riches. That's probably why you didn't give up on it while it was crumbling, while it was breaking or something like that. That's probably why. You also have a person here that's looking at you with love and longing. This person could be somebody who wants to help you. Somebody could want to date you or something. Either way, this person is coming in to bring a lot of ease to your life. Somebody new is entering. It's like the coast is clear for this new person to enter your life. It's beautiful. All right. Next thing that you do now is there's a need for you to try something new. There's a need for you to put your inspirations out there. There's this energy for you to put your inspirations out there. You also may need to call a Hierophant. This could also be a Taurus energy. Somebody who has some type of answers. You may need to pick up the phone. But this energy, there's a need for you to try something new. You have the answers. It's coming up as sparks of inspiration. The answers on how to triumph over your troubles is coming up as sparks of inspiration. These little sparks is actually wise wisdom of the Hierophant. The Hierophant is very, very wise. There's a need for you to put your intuition into movement. So no more sitting around. There's a need for you to get up and do something. Get up and do it. It's giving rich vibes. Here again, another rich card. Another card that means wealth. Some of you are about to be rich. Very, very rich. Some of you are going to become rich this weekend. I'm saying it already. Next thing we have the Flute. This is some disappointment in a friend or a lover. What did they do? I'm just hearing, well, that's the violin, the tiny violin. But I used to play the flute. Yeah, I was nerding out. But I love playing my little flute, okay? I'm gonna get me a flute and see if I still got it. See if I still got it. I played a couple instruments. Yeah, my mama wasn't playing. We had to play one. We do got a long road here. You have a long way to go before you find what you want, but the journey helps you grow. Yeah, somebody disappointed you. It's just you were expecting a person to be real. Getting like, I just hear somebody was expecting a person to hold it down on their journey and they didn't. Your emotional needs aren't being met. And you're disappointed in a friend or a lover. Somebody got some needs for like touch, a need for, somebody could be like not satisfying you. Yeah, somebody could be not sexually satisfying you. It's almost like you're trying to connect with somebody, but it feels like that you are just so far apart every time you try to connect. And there's a person who's stopping a connection. But the reason why there's a person that's stopping this connection is because you're not supposed to be connected with them in the first place. That's why it feels like that y'all just can't connect or y'all just can't. It's because maybe this bond isn't here for connection. Maybe this bond is here for information. Yeah. We got a new, very deep friendship is near. You got a new friend that's coming. Tell us when to get out the way. This person is watching you on social media. It's going to seem like that they're falling out of the sky, like they came out of the blue, but you got a new friendship that's coming in. You also got $25,000 that's coming in, and you do have a person trying to send you negative energy. There's a person who could be out of the country too. You're just so disappointed in this friend or this lover. It's like every time you try to connect, you're like, okay, now it's because you're not there to connect with that person. But you're just disappointed in them. You have a new friendship or a new relationship that's coming towards you. Very, very deep one. They're already watching you. They're already watching you on social media. Yeah. This person was an enemy. This person was not a real friend. They were fierce enemies. This could be multiple people. And you were kept on trying to commit to some fears. And that's when something wasn't working. Because like I said, this person wasn't here for that. Disappointment and love. This person could also be this person in love that keeps on disappointing you. They're an enemy. They are not your person. They are an enemy. There's a new deep relationship that's coming towards you. So get ready for that. All right. First thing you need to do, you need to block somebody. You need to block somebody. Yeah, you need to block somebody. You need to stop doing things for this person. Stop helping them out. Stop trying to help them. Maybe you think that the more you help them, it should closen your bond, or you could always be helping a person. No, you need to stop helping this person out. Let them deal with their own problems. And then also stop letting them put their problems on you. Stop letting them dump. There's a person who keeps dumping on you. Stop letting them dump on you. You feel like the more you are there and be a listening ear, that the relationship will get better, but it never does. It's because this person is not there to be in relationship with you. At least not in a relationship with you the way that you want one. Whether that's a friend or a lover. This person is there to dump. And when they don't have nothing to dump, you don't hear from them. This person is here because they need help. When they don't need help, you don't hear from them. They're not just here to see if you need anything, ever. They're always here to see if they can dump something on you. That's not a friend. That's an enemy, actually. It's a person who's not a friend. Friends are supposed to try to make your life easier, not dump on you. And then there's also a person who is allowing you to do something by yourself. They don't give you any help, no nothing, no whatever. But they expect you to help them. All right, we have somebody taking a vacation, whether it's a physical one or a mental one. You know, we're fasting right now, so that's a perfect vacation. Get you a nice book, you know. You can do a spiritual fast, an emotional fast, energetic fast, a food fast, so you can combine them. It's been beautiful. Beautiful. Especially the emotional and the energetic fast. I needed that. It's so crazy because I'm no stranger to a food fast, right? No stranger to a food fast. I will go on a fast. Like, wow. Just go on a fast. But this time, as I'm doing the energetic and the emotional fast, it's been hard for me to stick to the food fast. But I've been seeing so much benefits from the energetic and the emotional fast. Like, I needed to stop thinking about negative things. I needed to stop watching negative, trashy content. Like, I needed to really, really discipline myself. And what things I thought about, pondered about, I really needed to be there. And I'm like, I love it here. It just seems like a life of luxury. It seems like wealth. Like, it's only been like, what day are we on? Day 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. We on day 5 today. And it feels like I can't let myself go back to watch the things that it totally, like, I feel different. I just can't explain it. Like, let me know what fast you're doing. If you want to see the fasting guidelines, make sure you check out the community. I did post it there. I also posted on Instagram if you follow me on Instagram. It's also posted on Patreon too. We will be doing like happy hours. Well, happy hours while we're fasting. I do want to do a Zoom check-in where I get to see y'all. You get to see me, so we can check in. But that will only be on the Sacred Garden. So I'm telling y'all, make sure this is bang for your buck. I really thought this one out. But anywho, somebody is going on a vacation physically or mentally. Taking a vacation this weekend. Just getting your rest. Like, resting up. And the reason why you need this vacation is because you've been hurt. It's like you just need to Spend some time with yourself. You've been hurt and you've been acting all aggressive like it don't bother you, but you've been hurt. Mm-hmm. This vacation is going to help you soften yourself. It's going to help you get in tone with your feelings. You're not going to feel the need to be so aggressive, so fierce. And I feel like this has a lot to do with this fast. And even if you can't do the whole 30 days, you can definitely do like a couple days. I'm telling you, that energetic and emotional fast, that's the one. That's the one. You're gonna have to tap into that like every couple of months, y'all, because I think I'm on to something. Okay. But yeah, it's hard for you to trust. There's a need for you to pull back from something physically or mentally so you can get back into your heart, because you're protecting yourself. This vacation is going to help you soften. So you may take a load off this weekend. Just try to be easy on yourself if this is resonating with you. We do have the birth of a baby. The birth of a baby. Maybe there could be something about a birth of a baby that could be bothering you. There's also a new beginning. I'm also getting like new birth. The birth of a baby, a baby is just new, vulnerable, things like that. Okay, so this is you birthing a new vulnerable side of yourself in this vacation. Somebody's going through like some type of transformation where this fierceness is coming out. It's leaving, and it's almost like you're like a baby. But this, you need to be soft so you can love again. You have to get out of this hardened place and become soft, because I do feel like there could be some new love that could be coming towards you. Soft. There's this energy of you softening up. Soft skin. You become so hardened, and like how much you've been hurt. You haven't been trusting anybody. You have to become like a brand new baby. You have to see things from a brand new perspective in order to let somebody in. So I'm getting like this could be some new person, or maybe there's a relationship that could be deepening. All right. And you're getting repaid for this. There is some type of gift that comes out of this, like this taking time in for yourself, becoming vulnerable, taking the guards off of yourself. There is a gift that you receive this weekend for taking these guards off of yourself. All right, let's see. Okay. First things first, what you need to do is you need to realize that there are some things at home. There could be some things in family. There could be some things in your friendships and current relationships that do not serve you emotionally. And you need to be willing to love yourself enough to let them go. There's a whole spot or an environment that you've outgrown. Maybe in this environment, it requires you to be hard, and you don't want to be hard. You want to be soft. You want to be vulnerable. You want to let your divine feminine energy come out. You want to be open. You want to be free. There's this energy of you allowing yourself to be free. Realize that you've outgrown an environment. You've outgrown a state. You've outgrown something in your life, and you need more vulnerable relationships. Those relationships that are not vulnerable, that don't allow you to be your natural self, they just aren't going to work for you. They are exhausting. That's why you need to take a break. You can be mentally and physically exhausted by carrying this, by being in this space. You've outgrown it. This could also be something that you thought would bring you the ultimate happiness, but it doesn't. This could also be something at home, family. We do have this energy of the bow. You are being highly thought of this weekend. Okay? Somebody is thinking highly of you. All right? Somebody feels like that you're unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Taking a step back helps you see clearly. I'm also getting like, even though you may feel like you're tangled up, somebody thinks highly of you. They don't look at you as you're tangled up in a situation and you can't get out. They definitely don't look at you that way, even if you look at yourself that way. Love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you're getting involved for the right reasons. It's like you could feel like you got yourself caught up in something because love is an escape for you. But there's a person who thinks of you high, like they don't see your flaws when they look at you. You could be hard on yourself thinking that a person sees your flaws and the person is judging you, but somebody doesn't see your flaws at all. Somebody thinks that, like, no, even you make your like shortcomings look like grand accomplishments and things like that. Like it's like you always seem to persevere, always. And they just know that it's nothing that you can't get yourself out of. Somebody truly, truly believes in you. We do have, they're trying to be funny. They're not trying to be funny. You got no, this is good here. We got Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. I'm getting like you may think that a person feels like somebody is trying to send you a lot of negative energy. Yeah, there's a person who's trying to be funny here. There's some hidden secrets. There's a person who doesn't really, they're trying to send you negative energy here. And they're trying to like get you caught up in a situation. But there's other people who think highly of you. You also may need to do a spiritual bath. We got go where you're seen, heard, and loved. This ain't it. We do have Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising could be very significant here. In need of a doctor's or dentist visit. You got no regrets, right? Somebody is entering your life who thinks of you, thinks highly of you. Yeah, somebody is trying to play with you and you're already in a place where you feel like it's sticky and you don't know how you're going to get yourself out. And there's a person who's sending you negative energy, but still there's somebody who feels like that there's nothing that you can't do. And that person is, like somebody is trying to get on your nerves purposely. Yeah, somebody is trying to get on your nerves purposely. But it's watch what you do with it. I'm getting like this is a spirit guide energy. I don't know why I felt like I was just channeling. This is a spirit guide that's coming that thinks of you. So they know. They're like, look, watch, they're about to do this like so easy. So quickly. It's like, do you even know how brilliant you are? I don't know. If you even know how brilliant you are. Look at the shepherd here. Intense love of life and a strong fellow feeling. As your relationship with the person deepens, this mighty enemy, because there is a mighty enemy that's lurking around here, it kind of shows itself even more and more and more and more. And especially the more you raise your vibration, it's like it's irritating. Your light is irritating a person's demons. And that's probably why somebody thinks highly of you, because it's almost like you don't have to do nothing but go within. And when you go within and work on yourself, it irritates a person's demon. Your light irritates somebody's demons. Get some more. I'm not going to use those. Ultimate wish ultimate happiness comes through. The table is prepared. Wow. The table is prepared, but stop ignoring this table. This table is prepared. Are you ignoring the table because of the presence of an enemy? It's like this weekend, you need to stop ignoring this table because the table has been prepared for you. Don't ignore it because you feel like you're tangled in a situation. It's almost getting like everything is at the same place. An enemy, a person who thinks highly of you, the table that's prepared is all in the same place. Don't try to avoid the enemy. Don't try to avoid anything. Allow something. Be open. Yeah, be open. There's a need for you to look at this as from a different perspective. And you'll see the wealth in something. You'll see some type of wealth. All right, I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.